Clearly Reviews, and here today we're back with another live stream. And as you guys seen, we just went live before. I was going live for a completely different reason before. That was the review part. But right now, I want to give you guys my first impression on Harvest Moon. I have the Sweet Nightmare from them. Honestly, I don't know what the hell it is a cross of. What I can tell you for sure is this is definitely some sort of haze. It's definitely some sweet type of haze that is honestly very, very enjoyable. This is something that I was very surprised to get. Honestly, I was thinking it was going to be more. I don't know. I wasn't really sure what I was going to get, to be honest. The name just kind of drew me in, especially all the different strains that they have on their menu at the moment. They're not necessarily hype strains. They have some 33, they have some 42, they have some, I forget the other ones, but they definitely have some kind of hype strains. But this one, out of all of them, just drew me in. I had to try it. The Sweet Nightmare. That's just a very appealing name, in my opinion. But before we get more into this one today, I have one announcement. Today's video will be sponsored by Vinyl Up Boys. It's going to be vinylupboys at gmail.com or Vinyl Up Bros on Instagram. This is a page where you can get custom stickers, you can get custom prints, you can get custom clothes, you can get all types of custom designs for a very, very affordable price. And not only that, it is great service. This is a very reliable person who is doing some very outstanding stuff. So, this is a privilege to have them being a sponsor for this video. With this being said, though, let's get into this one. Today, we are going to be talking about the Sweet Nightmare from Harvest Moon. I'm actually really, really excited to be able to try this one. I definitely was actually really, really impressed by this one. I'm actually going to say that the high on this one is definitely very long lasting. It's definitely something that is just overall impressive. But the smell on it smells like haze to me. It smells like a sweet haze that I just can't put my finger on. It's almost like a just a sweet haze. It's just it's interesting. But the taste as well, the taste is definitely haze. If you smoke it out of a joint, it's gonna have this overpowering nature, hazy, weird, funky taste to it. But once you get a little bit further in, you get a little bit further in on the joint, it's gonna start getting sweet. It is just very interesting. It's so weird. It's like this sweet, hazy taste that is just very unique. Let's say it like that. It's just very unique. I've never had anything that's tasted like this before. But I've had stuff that is of it that's in there. That's why I can say hazy. You know what I mean? It has that haze taste. If I could tell you what that tastes like, I would. But if anyone has tasted haze before, they know what I'm talking about. It's almost this like mothball. What a mothball smells like. I don't even know how to go about saying that right now. I would say that this is definitely something that has a very funky, weird taste and smell, but the high on it is just amazing. This is some great daytime weed. This is something that would honestly not only get you through the day with a big smile on your face, but it's definitely going to put you in this comfortable sense where you could probably get whatever you need to done at a very considerable rate of speed. You're going to be doing stuff just flying through stuff with a big smile on your face. Let's say it like this. This is definitely not a sweet nightmare necessarily, but I can see exactly why they named it that. I can actually see why that's a good name for something like this. This is a great strain. Let's say it like that. It's a great strain. So my first impression, it's great. I really don't have anything bad to say about it. I honestly would say that the only bad thing I really noticed was there was a considerable amount of small nugs. I hate to say that because some strains nowadays are just naturally small, which is kind of worrying to someone like me who loves to see healthy looking nugs that actually look like plants, you know what I mean? And I will have to say, stuff like this is beautiful. It's beautiful. Some of these nugs can be beautiful, but I will have to say, getting small nugs when you're paying a decent price, it can be something that disappoints. So even though this is some phenomenal weed, that's just one thing that I wanted to mention, just so I could be honest. You know what I mean? This is something that I can't really find anything bad about. So there you go. I really do appreciate anyone who does watch this. This is definitely going to be something that I want to consider consistently do more often. I want to start doing more live streams. I want to do more content. We are now at 1K subscribers. I really appreciate every single one of you guys for this. And I also really appreciate Vinyl Up Boys for sponsoring this video today. This is going to be something that I just really appreciate. Anyone that ever sponsors the video, I want to give them as much credit as they deserve, because anyone that takes the chance of sponsoring a video that is done by someone who is brutally honest is someone who that it is someone who deserves a lot of respect, and also deserves a lot of business. So hope you go check them out. If you are someone who is trying to start a business in any way, if you were trying to start a business in the cannabis field, any type of field, go hit them up. You can get shirts done, you can get stickers done, you can get anything that is custom designed, you can get it done. And I do appreciate every single one of you guys watching this one. Stay blessed.